Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today is a back to school haul. It's like supplies and clothes, but mostly clothes. But I want to disclaimer, not trying to brag. I'm really grateful for everything that I got. But yeah, here's my back to school haul. Okay, we're gonna start off with my school supplies. I don't have my lunchbox in yet, but depending on how long it takes to edit this, I might have my lunchbox and just like shove it in somewhere. So I'm going into my senior year of high school, which is still crazy pants to say, but because of it, this is my backpack. It's Spider-Man and it lights up. I got this from Target. It came with a bunch of other stuff, but like the lunchbox is way too small, so I'm never gonna use that. And it came with a teeny tiny water bottle that I will use, but not for school because you can see it back there. I have my lovely Awala. But yeah, I love the little kid backpacks. I think it's so fun. And if you're mean to other people about it, you're a hater. So I completely unintentionally sort of have a cherry theme. I didn't even mean to, but now that it's happening, I'm sort of leaning into it. But like, here's my planner for the year. Disco ball, cherries. It's the best of both of my divorced parents, Taylor Swift and Harry Styles. But yeah, she's cute. She's very convenient. And she was from Walmart for like $8, so period. A lot of my stuff is from Walmart though. I have both of these notebooks. See, cherries, cherry. Yeah. I got both of these from Staples, because Staples has some really cute ones. So if you're not going back to school for like another month or something, run to Staples. Yeah, but I think I'm probably gonna use this for econ. No, this is gonna be for AP Bio, and this is for econ, I think. We'll see what actually happens when the time comes. And then it's one of those things where you just sort of like free ball. Once you get in high school, like my school doesn't give me a list. But, and just because pretty much every teacher I had this year, I've also had at one other point. So like I have this folder for AP Bio. It's purple and it's 5-star. Because Walmart needs to step up their game. They were having some issues when I went. And then inside of it, I have graph paper. Yay! I'm not looking forward to AP Bio in case it isn't obvious. And then I just have my big binder. It's also purple. Has the dividers in it already. I need to change the labels though because they're my classes from last year. And I'm not repeat taking any of my classes. And then finally, here is my pencil case. She's got cherries once again. But I'll show you all what is inside of her. Okay, so first of all, I'm definitely one of those girls who is making the cute notes. Like, we'll be learning about the Irish potato famine or something, and it's like, not in cursive because I can't do cursive, but like bubble letters, like Irish potato famine. So I have a lot of highlighters. I have a few different brands. I have the Stabilo Boss. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And then I have a couple Sharpie S notes, but my tried and trues. I am a mild liner girly through and through. So these are all my mild liners. Yes, lots of highlighters. I'm also, I don't know, sophomore year, I decided I was like, I only want to use pens. So here are my pens. I'm also a Pilot G2 girl. And I just have a pink one for funsies in case I'm just like feeling in the mood. And then this is what I call random markers. This one I stole from my best friend my freshman year of high school. She just graduated. I meant to give this back to her. I didn't. Sorry, Marie. Fun fact, you can't really see it, but there's foundation in there because I used it to mix foundations during freshman year. And then I just have a thin Sharpie. And then because I am still like taking math classes and stuff and just tests and stuff, it's always good to have pencils. So I have these. I actually got a big pack, but I'm only taking like 6. And I will probably run out of these quite quickly. But then other fun and slightly unnecessary things. I got a mini stapler because I hate having to wait in line for the stapler. Like, just let me have it now. And then I'm very much so and English Lit girly. I'm taking dual enrollment English this year, which I'm not super looking forward to, but it's fine. But I have sticky tabs so I can like annotate if I need to. I don't know what happens in dual enrollment English, but that's all of my school supplies. Okay, Avery, several days later here. My lunchbox finally came in. I was low-key worried it wasn't gonna come in until tomorrow, and that would have been really inconvenient. But it came. Thank you, Target. I don't think my shipping address is in that. Hopefully not. You guys, please don't dox me. Oh, I love it when it rips easy. Best day of my life. Ooh, she's nice. Ooh. Oh, there we go. This is like a for real unboxing. She's like, you know how like, I don't know if y'all schools ever gave y'all like Chromebook cases. That's what it feels like. Perfect on the go. Fits most food storage containers. Okay. Might have to bust out the scissors for this. Pause. Okay, I got it busted open. It's pretty spacious. I've been carrying the same lunch since like middle school though, so there's not really a ton of variety. But really what I'm excited about is this little situation right here. You can't see it, but they advertised it to like hold your drink at ease. So I'll be putting my poppies and my lunchtime Red Bulls I have sometimes. But yes, very cute. Also have a couple other things that I'm gonna like throw in at the end that I got that I forgot to include. Okay, and now for what y'all are probably all here for. We have clothes. I am so blessed and lucky to be getting as many like school clothes as I am this year. But let's get into it. I'm so excited. We're gonna do shoes first because I have 2 pairs this year. So first off, we have these brown Converse. They're not platforms, they're just plain. They were on clearance at the Converse outlet. And I was like, ooh, some brown Converse. Those will look cute when I style them. And also because the next pair of shoes is not very neutral, and so I needed a more like neutral shoe. Which brings me to my gazelles. Oh, they're so pretty. I love them. I'm so excited to wear these. They're so cute. They're pink and blue. We also got these on sale because I think they normally retail for over 100. We got these for 65 at Hibbett. So thank you, Hibbett Sports. But yeah, these are my shoes. I love them. Hey, I just met you. And this is crazy. Okay, I thought about organizing this by like where I got them from, but I decided that's kind of confusing. So I'll just like grab them and show them to you. So first off, we have these are literally just a plain pair of jeans from a nondescript brand. I got them at Uptown Cheapskate, which like technically thrifting. Do you call it thrifting? I don't know. Depends on who you ask. But just plain denim jeans. They're cute. And also, most jeans are really freaking long on me because I'm 5'2", but because they have the raw edge, that means I can just cut them and it won't look weird. So that's exciting. And then I got a pair of just plain leggings from Aeropostale because I had a nice pair of Nike leggings last year, but they got like dog hair all over them and they started like pilling, you know what I mean? Like when they get the little like fuzz bits on them, they started doing that really bad and it just makes me angry. And then I spend all of my class time picking out my leggings instead of actually locking in. So new pair. And then I got just a plain pair of gray sweats from Ross. And these are really great because I love a good pair of gray sweats. And I had some last year from Aeropostale that my washer completely destroyed, and it was the most heartbreaking thing ever. Okay, that's dramatic, but I was a little bit upset for sure because I really liked those. But now I have a new pair, so yeah. Also, keep in mind everything is on like my own personal hangers. If you're like, why do you have 15 different kinds? Because they're my own personal ones that I've been collecting since I was a wee child. So first off, we just have this cute gray motorsports baby tee. If you don't know me IRL, I'm recently become really obsessed with motorsports. Like, you can't, okay, it's on the side. You can't see them. But back there, I have 2 McLaren F1 cars to there's a Mercedes over there, and then a V-Carb and F1 Academy. And sporadically throughout my room, there's a few LN4 stuff. Yeah, so big on motorsports, which brings me to my next thing, which is also motorsports related. In case you couldn't tell who my favorite team was, I got McLaren shirt from American Eagle. This is really cute. It's really soft. I really like it. Now $35. The things I do for you, Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri. But it's very cute. It's men's size, so it's kind of big, but it's really comfy and cozy, and I like it a lot. Okay, and then next we're getting into my other stuff from Uptown Cheapskate, which, fun fact, I got all my Uptown Cheapskate stuff for free because I donated a bunch of my clothes, and they took all of them. And also, this is your sign to like donate your clothes to local businesses, whether it's Play-Doh Closet or Uptown Cheapskate or just like your local Goodwill or Salvation Army. I got this little white top. I don't know if I'll wear it for first day because I have something else that I have in mind, but this with like a denim skirt I think would be so cute. But it's originally from H&M. Also, one other thing about Uptown Cheapskate, when I was there, I found an Eras Tour t-shirt, which I totally would have gotten if I didn't already have one, but like, go to your thrift. You can find good clothes. Okay, and then I think this is what I'm wearing first day. This is, it's brandy, and it's just like this little polo button up. It's sort of like sweatery material, but it's very cute. Yes, very excited. And then this is my Airy Smoothies top. It's a size large. I did not mean to get a size large. I just wasn't paying attention when I was grabbing. And I grabbed a large, but it doesn't like fit me bad. But I've heard people say it's supposed to be like, fits like a Skims top. So it doesn't fit right, but it fits good. And if worse comes to worse, I can always shrink it. Also, if you know that I can properly shrink it and not destroy it, tell me how down below. Yeah, and then this is another American Eagle top. It's just blue and says Farmer's Market and has blueberries on it. In case you can't tell, I'm apparently going with a little bit of a blue vibe this year. Actually, it was because when I was buying all this blue stuff, I was like, it matches my gazelles. No, it doesn't, you liar. But it's fine, because it's cute. And then this is my last Uptown Cheapskate piece. It's just this little brown sweater vest, which will look so cute with that. And I don't know, I'm going through like a sweater vest resurgence, renaissance type thing, but it's cute. It's just brown. It's from Forever 21. Did I tell you what the last? Yeah, okay, I did. I'm trying to make sure I tell you where everything's from. Okay, and now we're on to yes, we're on to sweatshirts. So this is just this pink, like floral pattern sweatshirt that I happened to find at Francesca's. And it's very cute. Is it soft? Yes, it is soft. Very soft. Excited to wear this. It'll look good with my gazelles. Yes, very cute. And then we come to my last thing. And I am so grateful. I've never been a Lululemon girl ever. Like I've never owned anything Lulu. But I found this not at Lulu. It was at some other place that I don't remember. It was like an outdoorsy store. I don't know, but they sold Lulu in free. Yeah, it was Free People because my sister got Free People shorts. But I got this Lulu. I think it's still a scuba, even though it doesn't have the hood. Once again, correct me if I'm wrong. But it's just this really pretty pink, and it's got the thumb holes, and I'm so excited to wear it. But yes. Okay, last two things that I got that I just forgot to show off. Number one, this girl that I used to be friends with was having a closet clean out, and so she was selling this like Free People dupe onesie, so I bought it. It was $8 and it's cute. And then Comfort was having a big sale, and if you'll know, I'm a hoodie girl for sure. And they were having a big sale where like if you bought something now and just waited for it to ship in October, it'd be a lot cheaper. And we did that. So it's from the Pastels collection. And you're like, why is it here? Isn't it not supposed to ship to October? That's a great question. Ask Comfort. I don't know, but I'm not complaining. She's very cute, and what I really love is it has a little Comfort on the hood. Okay, that's it. That is everything I got for back to school. Once again, I am so blessed and so grateful for everything that I was able to get this year. And I'm just really excited for my senior year. Okay, I say I'm really excited. I'm actually just sort of petrified. But we'll see what happens, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!